Any questions from the people? Yes, you.
Mr. Bloomberg.
If you had your arms torn out of your sockets, you couldn't play basketball either.
Mr. Bloomberg, what about the decline in public housing? Right now we have more people unemployed structurally due to the changes in the economy. The city is selling public housing to real estate speculators and real estate trusts. And the city's taxes have never been higher and the services have never been poorer. If we look at the public schools, we have classrooms where the students don't even have papers and pens or pencils to write their assignments on.
With all due respect, that's an entirely misinformed question. Under my administration, we've done everything that we could to furnish public housing for as many
public
people
high schools
as possible. Excuse me, can I finish, please?
Yes.
Can I please? What'll it take to shut you up? Because I happen to have my checkbook right here.
$2 million
Well, that's
brownstone
just
Brooklyn.
dropping the bucket. I'll bet you 80 million I can win
Oh, that would
the
be wonderful.
election anyway.
I'll be your best friend.
Excuse me, Mr. Bloomberg. How do I go about getting a New York City public school teaching job?
Well, as you know,
I see the advertisements on the subway, but you know.
We've raised salaries for teachers starting out. It really doesn't take anything much. Just cut the bracelet off your ankle and.
Because I'm a good zookeeper.
Zookeeper,
So I can keep those
pedophiles, we
animals
take
in line.
anybody we can get.
You know, I'm making sure they don't act up in class.
Yes, Mr. Bloomberg, this whole plebiscite thing, you know, of taking the control back, you know, the public and whatnot. There's this question. The other day, I went into the deli, you know, I went to the bodega. You know what a bodega is? You know what a bodega is?
Yes,
a little deli down
yes,
the end of the corner, right?
Yes.
Right, I went into the bodega and I went in there and, you know, they keep the tampons, and I really don't understand this. They keep the tampons there behind the desk, you know, where the you know, the Indian man is working. And I say to the Indian man, I say, can I get some tampons, you know? And he turns to me and he says, super. And I look at him, right, I know. And I say to him, I say, are you trying to say that I have a giant vagina? Okay? Are you trying to say, are you looking at me and saying that I have a giant vagina? Okay? Have you just looked at me and decided
She's kind of a horny chick.
that I have a giant vagina? Now I want to know what you're going to do about this kind of thing that's going on in these bodegas.
We're gonna fuck you, big cunt.
Would you like to go to the Dominican Republic this weekend?
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
Well, who is this big man here?
Yes, please pronounce yourself.
Hey, big cunt, get over here.
You know what they say, if it bleeds, it leads. You'll be fine.
Let me look up here and check
I think I
out look
deserve
for
an answer
Judge
to this
Crater.
question. I think I deserve an answer to my giant vagina question.
Indeed you do, young lady. Indeed you do.
Sure.
And I can offer you
My vagina is super. I will say it's super, but it is not giant.
And I can tell you that tomorrow, alternate side of the street parking regulations do go back into effect.
And you know who made that happen? The Jews.
Well, this has been another disappointing day here in America. I'm going back to my country.
Well, I'll give you $10, honey. That'll make you happy.
And remember, they spell country with an O.
I think she meant cunt tree.
Oh, look at that.
How you doing? I am Angry Bob, by the way. I just want to tell everyone I just
Oh my
voted.
goodness, did you just eat the other fellow?
You know what? Don't quit your day job and don't buy your stuff from JCPenney's. Anyway, so I just voted, and I just want to tell you, my aunt called me up this morning and she said, "Who am I voting for? The Shvoogie or the Altacocker?" So I want to tell everyone in America I voted for the Shvoogie.